What the hell?
Never heard that before.
Yeah. It's gonna be a
Siri
wild
bum
ride.
rushed us.
Okay, I'm Flavius Maximus. I'm chilling with the inimitable Ish
Issue X.
Ish X, and we are back on that Ish.
We're back. We're back.
And so I was just asking, what's good?
We've been back. We've been at it a bit more often these days.
Mm-hmm.
So trying to set a pace here, win some
Right,
races.
right.
So let's not take up too much time. You get right to it. You had some things that you wanted to discuss. So let's get into it.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like there's some interesting items in the news that I found pretty curious. Um, let's see. So, getting into it, well, I'll have to look it up because it's not the same ones that are on my page here. Um, okay, so first there's a total lunar eclipse tomorrow, and it's a really special one. I don't know why because the page isn't still pulled up, but that's not what I found um, as interesting. It looks like JC's buying ownership in the football team. One thing I found interesting was Lala Anthony's joining season 2 of the Wu-Tang, an American saga. That's pretty cool.
Hmm.
I'm a
Okay.
big fan of the Wu-Tang show.
I am. I don't know
Yeah.
that I'm a big fan of Lala Anthony, but we'll see. I figure she keeps
I
taking
like everything
roles.
she's been in. I like stuff
Like
she's been in.
the way to get better is to continue taking roles. So we'll see.
Yeah, for sure. I liked her in Chi-Town, though I'm not really watching Chi-Town anymore. It's
Chi-Town or
not,
the Shy?
The Shy.
Okay.
I'm not watching it anymore. I don't know. Maybe I'll get into it. So it doesn't take much to kind of put me off to a show.
Well, I didn't enjoy her in Power, but
I did. I liked her. I liked her in Power a lot.
Yeah, I just don't think she can act yet. But again, I feel like that's fine. Keep acting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Practice makes perfect, so to speak. So there's that. I definitely want her to keep at it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I liked her a lot. I didn't even know who she was before I started watching Power. So I just
really?
enjoyed her for I just enjoyed her for who she was. Yeah.
Afro-Rican.
Everything. I didn't even know that. Still.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what else you got? That was the newsworthy.
Jaleel White is debuting a Purple Urkel cannabis brand. That's pretty interesting.
I won't know. I'll have to hear from word of mouth.
Right.
My cannabis days are done.
Yeah, I mean,
growing, selling, smoking, it's all done.
I mean, I don't do much, but I'm still curious. I'm still quite the supporter of it and curious person.
I'm a supporter. Well, I'm certainly a supporter in spirit. I can't say I contribute financially or anything like that. But certainly,
that's not what I mean. Yeah.
No, I know. I'm just saying for me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'll definitely support any movement, having to do with its safe use, proliferation. It's, you know what I mean? I'm good with that. Always have been. I just personally, obviously, my personal choices led me away from smoking, purchasing, and certainly selling.
Mm-hmm.
I had to move away. At any rate, yeah. So Urkel, he's calling it Purple Urkel.
Yeah, it looks like Purple Urkel cannabis brand.
Interesting. I think I like the name.
Yeah, yeah, it goes.
It seems fitting. Purple Urkel.
Yeah, it sounds like a name. Sounds like a name.
Sounds like a name.
Use.
Yeah, I like it. I'm interested. I probably won't ever hear about it again. What's interesting is, I mean, it has to be really great, right? Like, so many strains of cannabis come and go, and you can kind of count on your hands the ones that stick for years and years. A purple haze, you know what I mean? A blueberry, you know what I mean? It's like,
yeah. Well, I feel like by the time, I don't know, for me, by the time I hear an actual name, it seems like they tend to stick. But maybe there's a lot of them just coming.
Oh, see, I was like deeply immersed in the culture from every aspect, and it's like, for me, it was like every 2 weeks. Okay, you got a new name. I feel like there was Incredible Hulk that came and went. You know what I mean? Like, it was like every 2 weeks there's just another name, and then because I was buying it, you know what I'm saying? And different plugs would have different, different strains.
Stuff.
Got to the point. Yeah, it got to the point where. Yeah, it got to the point where it's like, are you just calling it this?
Yeah.
Did you make this one up? Like ice cream bubblegum? Like, did you do this one? You know what I mean?
Right.
Chocolate mint, and like, come on.
I mean, so it's very possible that there are just a ton of strains out there too that people are trying and selling, and some of them are selling more than others.
Yeah, I think so many people are growing it. So many strains develop and change. It's so easy to develop a strain.
Yeah,
very easy.
And then maybe some of the names are maybe more catchy than others.
So, and you know what? For me, I think it stems from, so you get a fire ounce from someone. Maybe they had a name for it. Maybe they cultivated it. They don't know what it's called. And that particular strain is just so good, you give it a name. They're like, I'm going to call this Acapulco Gold.
Right.
And run with it. I don't know.
Yeah, it's interesting. Usually you can do some research and find that names kind of have a history to them. Like you can go down the line and see like where the hybrids went together and why one name is named this, because it was like this and this put together. I don't know for the original strains if that's the case as well, if people are staying true to like the name, if there's a specific reason, like this is Acapulco Gold because it stems from this and that. Like I don't know how deep you can get with it. How true to the name things are.
Well, what else is going on in the world of news? I'm out of touch, so I always get my news from other people.
Yeah, I mean that's I don't really know much. I mean, I know there's been some, there were some shootings maybe a day or two ago.
There's been a lot here.
Yeah.
A lot.
What do you mean here? Like in Buffalo? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I'm talking about like national. I'm not talking about local. Yeah, nationally. At like some...
Well, I feel left out. I feel like Buffalo doesn't count as national.
Sorry, I pulled my headphones out. Yeah, I don't know
what
the
last
left shooting
out.
was.
I feel like you mean like Buffalo isn't national. We're national too. We're part of national.
Well, no, you said. And
there's been a lot here.
Talking about. Yeah,
in Buffalo.
Yeah, I mean like around the country in general.
Right. That's why I mentioned here.
Yeah, no, I hadn't heard.
Yeah, it's been bad, and in places that you don't expect shootings to happen, which is what makes it even worse. Like the one
What
really
like what?
sad one was like the other day in Riverside. The guy came from the west side and he killed his girlfriend, her mother, and then drove home and killed himself.
Oh,
It's pretty sad.
yeah,
Yeah, it was kind of pretty. Like, wow, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah, he came and he shot her. Then he shot her mom. Then he went home to the west side and shot himself in the face.
I wonder. I wonder if they have figured out like what is that phenomenon like? What is that about? If someone is going to, I guess I don't know. I guess maybe that sort of thing isn't thought out so well because I always figure if you're going to kill yourself, then like why put your family through that? But it's probably not that. It's probably not thought out in that way.
Right. I mean, there's 1,000 scenarios, right? If I'm writing a story, the easy one would be, a moment of depression and rage over an argument. You shoot the girlfriend, you shoot the mom, you realize like life is over for you and you shoot yourself. That doesn't mean that's the only, you know what I mean? That's the easy
Wait,
one.
wait. Can you? Sorry. Can you re-explain to me who got shot in this scenario in Buffalo that you're talking about?
So his girlfriend's mother, and then he shot himself.
Okay. Okay. I see.
So it was like one of those deals.
Yeah, some anger in the overall relationship,
Yeah, probably some
and his
depression.
and his mother was and the mother was probably like involved somehow.
Or just there.
Right, or there.
You know what I mean? Like, she lives with her mom or something.
Yeah, I
You're
was
having
gonna
a
say it sounds
dispute.
like someone's living with someone else in that situation. It sounds like.
Yeah. Sad. Nonetheless, very sad. What else you got? I know we already covered Army of the Dead, which I didn't think it was, after the end, I didn't really think it was a Zoom worthy topic anyway. Did you see Zendaya, what she did for the movie, Malcolm and Marie?
Wait, who's Zendaya?
You don't know who Zendaya is? She's the
I
black
mean,
girl. Well, obviously she's biracial, but she's the girl from she's a Disney girl who was in the movie The Greatest Show. She's in
don't know that.
Spider-Man Far From Home. She plays MJ in Spider-Man Far From Home. The main
That's the
Tom
main. That's the
Holland's
main character.
well, she's Tom Holland's girlfriend in Far From Home. His love interest.
Oh, okay,
Spider-Man's
okay.
love interest. Zendaya. Very famous young black woman. She's very skinny but still very comely, very pretty.
Uh huh.
Her name is Zendaya. And she just did a movie, Malcolm and Marie, with, I believe, John David Washington. I believe that's who the co-star
Yeah,
is.
I saw previews for that.
So what she did was she gave her entire film crew a 1 point stock option,
Hmm.
and then sold the movie to Netflix for 30 million, and everyone with that 1 point stock option got 300K.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah. Yeah. That
Her
was
whole film, her whole film crew, like meaning including camera operators
I
and
would
everyone.
assume. I didn't read into the details, but just the film crew is what
Hmm.
the headline says. Got a 1 point stock option, which
Hmm.
turned into $300,000.
Yeah, that's incredible. I mean, more people should do stuff like that.
Yeah, that was really brilliant. That was really brilliant. And then obviously she sold her film to Netflix. They're gonna they're gonna air the film for 30 million.
Oh, it's already been on for a while. It
Oh,
might
has
even
it?
be off. It might even be
Yeah,
off
I
by
have
now.
no interest in watching it. Not because I mean, I love Zendaya, and I like John David Washington. I'm not a fan of romances. We already had this conversation. Like
Yeah, I
it just
wasn't.
won't. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. It's not. You know, I hope it's successful for sure. You know what I mean? I want it to do well in the amongst the crowd of people that mark for those films.
yeah,
I won't be marking for it. You know what I mean?
yeah. I wasn't planning on watching it, but unless I heard something super incredible about it.
Super incredible. Well, Zendaya and John David Washington are in it. They're pretty incredible.
Yeah, I already knew that. That didn't get me to watch it. I
Well,
mean,
maybe if Michael B. Jordan was in it.
John David Washington, he's cool. I wouldn't call him super incredible. And Zendaya, I don't even really know her too much, so
Maybe if Michael B. Jordan was in it.
maybe.
This would be a different discussion if it was Michael B. Jordan and Mary J. Blige.
I mean, I'm still not into romances unless someone said you got to watch this movie. There's something really, something about it.
You would turn down a Michael B. Jordan and Mary J. Blige performance because it's romance.
It's not turned down. I mean, I've already stopped watching one of your favorite shows. I stopped watching that had Mary J.
I don't have a favorite show.
That Umbrella show or whatever.
Oh, Umbrella Academy?
Yeah.
It's not one of my favorite shows. I do think it's a great show though.
Yeah. Well, close enough.
But her performance in that show isn't great. So I mean, there is that. That it's not like she performed great in that or anything.
But you liked her better in that than in Power,
though. I don't really. The only thing I think I really liked her in, as an actress, and again, I want her to continue acting. I did like her in two movies. The one with Tom Cruise and her, and the musical, the hard rock or rock and roll. I forget what it was called. It was a musical. I liked her in that, and I liked her in the movie she did with old boy who got canceled for sexual harassment. The guy who played Eazy-E in NWA film.
Eazy-E.
He's also in The Shy. Well, not anymore.
In the Shy. Yeah, in The Shy.
He did a movie with Mary J on Netflix that I liked Mary J in. Movie was like a boring yawn fest, but I liked her in it.
Do you remember what it was called?
Something Mud or something like that.
Oh yeah, I like that movie. Yeah, I like that movie. She was good in that too.
Yeah, she was good in that movie. Yeah, I'm not when I'm a critic, I'm not biased. I try to give honest critiques just based upon how I feel. When she does that's why good, I'm definitely gonna say it was a good performance.
That's why I mentioned Umbrella. I remember you
she
specifically saying that she was better in Umbrella than she was in Power.
I think so, but I think she's really bad in Power.
Mm-hmm.
That's not saying a lot because, as we discussed, I think a lot of the actors in this Power season book 2 were just bad. I don't think Tariq is great. I think most of them were bad.
Well, but Mary was in. Oh, right. Season 2. Power book 2.
Power book 2. Yeah. Remember, that was one thing I was saying that I liked Power book 2. I thought I'm not gonna I didn't think the acting from most of the cast was good. I'm never gonna I feel like it's taken Tariq too long to become a decent actor.
Well, yeah. How many years have we seen him now?
Yeah, for a while.
Handful of years.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, did you see Mike Tyson just got cast for Hulu?
What do you mean?
They just cast someone to play Mike Tyson in a Hulu series.
Oh no, I didn't see
Yep.
that.
Yeah, I just saw it pop up. I can't remember who because I don't know. I've seen the guy before, but I don't really know who he is that well. Not that I haven't seen him enough to say that I know his name.
Hmm.
But he just got cast in a Hulu film or Hulu television series, which it makes me want to have Hulu now.
Oh yeah, just check for it on Movie 7.
Well, it's not out. The series isn't out yet. He just got cast.
Right, right. But when it comes out.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I see what you're saying. I see exactly what you're saying.
So it's all about Mike Tyson?
Yeah, it's a Mike Tyson television series.
Okay.
Yep, it's Mike Tyson TV
Oh,
series.
yeah, I know this dude more by face than certainly not by name.
Yeah, same here. Like that's exactly what it is, right? Like, and I guess he's an up and comer. That's usually the case, right? And eventually we'll see him and stuff, and we'll know his name.
Yeah. Hmm.
We'll know
Trevante
his name.
Rhodes. Oh, he was in Moonlight. That's what he's from.
Oh yeah, I didn't
Okay.
watch that movie.
Yeah, that was good. It was a good movie.
Keep hearing it, not my thing,
Yeah.
but I do keep hearing it's a good movie, so I'm not gonna hate on it.
I wonder this dude's gonna have to bulk up though. Yeah, that's interesting. He's like taller than Mike, more slender. I mean, the camera can take off inches. That's not a problem. He might have to bulk up some,
Hmm.
but I'm sure he'll do it.
Yeah,
They do it.
yeah, I agree. I think he will. I think he'll be ready.
Yeah.
I think he'll definitely be ready for you know that
For
role.
prime time. Hmm. So, John David Washington was in a movie on Netflix called Monster. Did you see that?
No.
That was actually pretty good because it took me a while for me to recognize who he was. And when I recognized him, I'm like, oh wow, so he's like playing a different role here. Like it took me a while, that long to recognize him based on the different role he was playing.
Hmm. You
It
didn't
did
you watched it and didn't recognize him?
not until he had been on screen for a while. Not until I finally looked at him and said, "Oh shit, that's who he is." Definitely
And
not
what'd you
right
think
away.
about the movie?
Monster. I thought it was good. Thought it was good.
Hmm. What was the basic premise?
It's a kid that gets caught up in this bodega robbery, with these people from around the way, and he gets implicated, even though chances are he wasn't really, and the bodega owner gets shot and killed in the process, and so he's on trial. Uh, you know, as are uh, at least one other person who was involved.
Well, I don't
And
want to change the subject, but I have to change the subject because something that you're going to be very excited about, I just read a report on.
okay,
Something that I think will make you feel really good.
A Plus is coming out with another album.
Nope.
Michael B. Jordan is starring in another film.
Nope.
What is it?
Terry Silver is back.
Terry Silver.
The bad guy from Karate Kid Part 3. He will be in season 4 of Cobra Kai.
Wait a minute. Do you mean?
Your man with the ponytail.
Oh, I thought I had heard about that.
He's back.
That's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, he's
That's gonna be
back.
very interesting.
Yo, I can hear the excitement in your voice too, man. Like I can literally hear it.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
Yep.
When
Literally, that's what the headline says too. He's back.
when is
Like,
that?
yo.
When is that coming out?
Let's see here. Terry Silver is back. There's been speculation about the return of the Karate Kid 3 baddie played by Thomas Ian Griffith since season 3 finale. Now Netflix has confirmed Silver returned for season 4. Since the beginning of the series, we've been carefully orchestrating the right moment to unleash Cobra Kai Dojo co-founder Terry Silver back into the universe. That moment is now. We can't wait for the whole world to experience Thomas Ian Griffith's majestic return to the franchise. Yo, the teaser is dope. It's just got his back to the camera with the ponytail.
Oh, okay.
If a man can't stand, he can't fight. If a man can't breathe, he can't fight. If a man can't see, he can't fight. Extreme situations require extreme measures. My man is back.
That's crazy. Well, I guess they're piling on.
Well, I guess they showed hints at the end of season 3.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if I picked up on that, but someone had mentioned it.
It says that at the end of season 3, there were hints of Silver's return in the season 3 finale. Flashbacks revealed John Kreese saving Silver's life while they were held prisoner during the Vietnam War. Kreese later is seen staring at a photo of Silver as he talks on the phone with an old friend.
Oh, okay. I guess they didn't. I guess I couldn't tell that's who that was. I don't know how I would have known that was supposed to be that guy. He must have used, like, a different actor since it was back in the day. A ponytail guy, huh? That's
yeah,
weird.
your boy.
That's weird that guy was old enough to be. That guy was old enough to be in Vietnam. That guy didn't look that old back then. Well, maybe he's one of those, people who looks younger than he is.
Well, maybe I'll jump on board or back on board. Maybe I will jump back on board.
Could be fun. Sure it will be. I mean, I can't say that season 3 was like, I don't know. Season 3 didn't really add much to me. It was okay, but it wasn't like the first 2 seasons. It was cool.
So you've been on board though. You've been along for the ride.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Season 3 wasn't. Season 3, was cool, but it wasn't like mind blowing or anything.
I've been watched since season 1. Not that I'm off board. I just haven't been at a lack for things to watch to such an extent that I need to jump back on that because again, the way season 1 ended wasn't a high note for me.
Yeah. You didn't get where they were going with it.
No, I got it. I just didn't like it.
You thought there was no redemption for the kid turning bad or something? You didn't like that they turned the kid bad?
Yeah, I didn't like the way that arc. I didn't like anything about it, but I guess it all gets explained. But they kind of lost me. I mean, I'm not out on it. They just kind of lost me on as far as it wasn't must see for me anymore, even if they're going to explain it.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't so much that they explained it as they showed you that he was redeemable, right? Isn't that what they always say? Is don't tell me, show me.
Yep. Sorry.
Oh, were you lost for a bit?
Yep.
Oh no, I was just saying. I was just saying that they actually showed you, the arc of this character in the next season. It wasn't so much like telling you, but like showing you what he was going through to like come back.
Hmm.
I mean, I think the one good thing that they did. Wait, which character are we talking about right now? Are we talking about the one whose father is Johnny? Shit. Wait, I forget my characters. Damn it. Who? No, no, no. The one kid's father is Johnny, and then who's the other kid? The other kid was dating his daughter, right? Well, no, they both were. They both were dating his daughter. I don't know. The one kid has blonde hair. The other kid has brown hair. They
Yeah, I'm
both
talking
kind of
about
went.
both of them.
I'm talking about both of them. Yeah, they both kind of went bad for a while at different times.
Yeah.
But the one interesting thing they did was it took a while for them to swing back around. They didn't just make it an easy, clean. Okay, we're good now again, which I actually appreciated because that seems more realistic. That it's gonna take a while sometimes, and I have to actually go through some shit. You know what I mean?
No, I guess I have to see it. I'd have to see
Oh,
it.
right. You only did season one, right?
Yeah. So
Gotcha.
I'd have to see it to actually, you know. So, I don't know. I don't know. Just a second. Okay, I'm sorry.
No problem. Um, so what was shit? There was something that I saw that was interesting to me. Shit, I'm not thinking of what it was. Fuck. I guess it'll have to come back to me. It has to
You
do with.
saw something that was interesting.
It'll have to come back to me. It has to do with like some shows or something that we're watching or something. Um, Damn, it was good too. It was good news. Oh, what else are you watching out there? Maybe it'll come back to me through talking
What
about.
else am I watching?
Yeah. Is there
Um,
anything else like I've kind of like gone through some stuff and I'm not really finding anything else to watch right now.
so for me, obviously, I always can resort to anime.
Right.
So that's what I'm at with it.
Okay.
Like a lot of anime until something good on. I mean, I have some stuff. Oh, today, as a matter of fact, tonight I'm gonna start Ragnarok season 2.
Oh, okay. Ragnarok.
Yeah,
Ragnarok
tonight
is
it was.
back on.
It's on today.
Oh, okay.
It's on
That's
today.
cool.
So I'm gonna jump right back into the world of Ragnarok.
The
I'm gonna
World
start
of
that today.
Ragnarok.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. I meant to tell you that. I
Yeah.
tried to stay up last night to catch it, but I fell asleep.
Okay.
Yep. So, and I'm expecting the same as season 1, 6 episodes.
Right.
So that, and season 1 was 6 good episodes. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It didn't overstay its welcome, and and it told me everything I wanted to know from a season in 6 episodes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, there is that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very, very, very excited to watch that. As a matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna spend. I'm probably gonna get through the rest of the 6. Probably gonna watch all 6 by tomorrow.
Okay.
It's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. Seeing all 6 by tomorrow. So yeah, that's other than that though, a lot of anime, as as I already stated, I do a lot of
Mm-hmm.
anime. That's really been what's been on my plate because there hasn't been anything to watch.
Okay.
So anime has been on my plate. What did I just watch? Obviously, I finished Castlevania. Yeah, finished Castlevania. I just been watching Inspector, A Record of Battle. I like anime.
Mm-hmm.
I just watched one called Roka, which was so good. Man, it was something different than it was so good. And they only did 1 season, and it's not been confirmed if there's going to be another season or not. People are waiting for a second season though. It was just really, really, really good. I'm hoping there's going to be a second season. The way it ended was such that there's going to be a second season, but you never know.
Yeah.
You never know. It was just the premise, everything about it, the execution was just so good. It was very unique and original. Have you watched The Dragon Prince yet? That I keep telling you to watch?
The Dragon Prince that you keep telling me to watch, I'll write it down.
Yeah, it's an anime on Netflix that you should watch. It's 3 seasons in so far, and it's brilliant. Brilliant.
Okay.
It is brilliant. Like, this is an anime. We're talking representation across the board in the right way. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
it's brilliant. It's so brilliant. And it checks every box in the most positive way for representation. And on top of which, what makes it so special that not only does it check every box, it is brilliant, or it is probably the highest quality production values for an animation currently out.
Okay.
As far as the art, the voice acting, the soundtrack, everything. Dragon Prince, it's very brilliant. You will enjoy it. You will really enjoy it, Mike. All the characters are compelling. You'll really enjoy it.
Well, I'll check it out.
Yeah, the premise, everything. It's very popular in a short period of time because it's just so good. And it's an American production. It's an American entry into anime.
Okay.
And it's great. Like, great. I've told you several times you should watch. It's already on Netflix. The 3rd season's already out. It probably came out in 2018. And then the 3rd season came out, I want to say 2020. And people are clamoring for another season. Clamoring for it.
The Dragon Prince. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out.
Yep.
Definitely check it out.
Please check it out. You will enjoy it. You will enjoy it. You will enjoy it. When it gets over, you'll want more. You'll be like, man, like everybody wants more of the Dragon Prince. Okay. I'm probably going to watch it again, but I'm very excited to watch Ragnarok. I need the mother to live. And I kind of need the older sister to live too. I mean, the sister to live too.
Word.
I like those 2 characters.
Is there a reason why they wouldn't?
Well, I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know. I just know that their family are the bad guys.
Oh, I see. I got you.
But I do like the sister. She seems to be like turning over, you know what I mean? A new leaf, so to speak, like trying to be better.
Trying to be good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I like her character. I'm a fan of her character. More so than the mother.
Okay.
You know, I'm just very interested to see. I can't remember at the end of the last episode, did he beat the father or did he kill him? I know he won.
I
They
don't think.
fought in
I
the.
don't know how clear that's. I don't know how clear that's made.
Okay.
I don't
Well,
know how clear.
what was it? It ended up with the father laid out in like the boathouse. They fought during the wake, but they fought at the boathouse, and I remember he like summoned the hammer and hit him with the hammer.
Yeah, and the woman was looking on.
Yeah, I know they left him. I love how they introduce Odin into the series because, like, if you know Norse mythology, you kind of know right away it's Odin. He's got the one eye. He's in the wheelchair. The raven is always there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Which, you know, in Norse mythology, Odin always had the raven, and he was known for having one eye. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, at the very beginning, when the mom almost hits him with the car, and it's the woman and Odin in the wheelchair.
Right.
Woden, as it would be pronounced in their tongue. But yeah, I love that. All the little. That's why I feel like the brother is Loki.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like I feel like the younger brother is Loki. Just because he's kind of. I mean, obviously, him and his brother are friends. They love each other, but they're so totally different, and he can be kind of shifty. He hasn't done anything shady yet, but he can be shifty. You know what I mean? Like he wants to party with the wrong people. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
You know, he can be
Yeah.
shifty. So I'm wondering if that's what happens, right? Like he turns out to be Loki. I felt like those seeds were planted. You know?
That would make sense.
You know what? I think I'm gonna start it. I want to get through
Okay.
as much as possible because I think we should have a conversation about it.
Oh, here's what I remember now.
Okay.
So I looked it up, and your boy Gary Busey, he sang and played all the songs in Buddy Holly.
Did he?
And he actually had like a low key music career, but like, I mean, he was playing music with like just like those guys were playing music with their high school bands, and they were starting to do, you know, demos and stuff like that. Like Gary Busey was like a talented musician, but he gave it up for acting. But
I know he's kind of like way out there nowadays.
yeah, he's always been very, you know, whatever the word is, eclectic, or you know, he's always been kind of a interesting, peculiar guy. But music is
His
still his
sons are
love.
kind of
Like,
out there too.
yeah, music is still his love. He still has a
Hmm.
love for music, and he uses all this like out there language for music being like the universal language and everything.
His sons are kind of out there too.
But I mean, that's incredible that was him singing all of that music. That was like great. That was great to me.
Yeah, that is very surprising. It's very surprising.
I mean, it makes sense because his lips were like moving, like he was, you know, like he was the one singing that stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising.
Even when people like lip sync on their own music, they don't get it like on point like that. Who would have thought? Gary Busey.
Yeah. I would have never put that together.
Yeah.
Never put it together. At all. Ever. I like Jake Busey.
Jake Busey. That's one of his sons, right?
Yep.
Okay. He doesn't have any brothers, does he? Does he have any brothers?
Yeah, David Busey.
Oh, okay. And now, do his sons act also?
Jake does.
Jake, yeah. I definitely know the name Jake. I just don't remember what I've seen of him. But he probably looks like him, right? Like has like the same big teeth.
He has the teeth, but That's probably it. He does have the teeth.
What about his brother?
I don't know his name. I've only ever seen him in one film.
Okay.
I've only ever seen him in one film.
So Ragnarok just hit Netflix, huh? I'll probably watch that too. I don't think I have anything else to
Say
watch.
again. Say again.
I said I don't think I have anything else to watch. I'll probably watch Ragnarok as well.
Yeah, that's what I want to put on and get immersed into that world.
Word.
That's my next deal. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that, and then I'll get back with you because we can talk about it.
Okay.
All right.
All right then.
We're out, people.
Okay. All right, people. Peace.
Peace to y'all.
Peace to the gods. Peace to the earths.